that as much as we as state officials would love to do exactly the program which we would want to do, and you of course can do that, but if you want to earn the federal matching funds on it, there are certain constraints that apply. And oftentimes as state policymakers look at the options, there are things that you might want to do in the name of adding personal responsibility, for example, by adding cost-sharing requirements, premiums, co-payments, and just so that you're aware, I'm sure you are, that federal rules have some limits on the premiums that can be applied, on the cost-sharing co-payments that can be applied, based on those that are below 150% of the federal poverty line or 100% of federal poverty line. And so there are some constraints which apply here in terms of what can be done. There are proposed regulations that the federal government has indicated in terms of what the cost sharing might be in terms of co-payments. For example, for outpatient services at $4 or $8 for non-emergency use of emergency room, or things such as that. But just so you're aware, there are some limits because the population we're dealing with, by definition, is low income. So options which have been considered would include cost sharing, we were just talking about that, premium assistance. Some states have said, if the federal government doesn't honor its commitment, then we want to have the opportunity to opt out. And so if Arizona, for example, had a provision that if the federal government would if the federal matching rate ever dropped to 80% or below, that Arizona would be directed to opt out of the Medicaid extension. As you know, the law provides that it would not drop below 90% over time. Looking at the benefits package, maybe some cap on or limits on the benefits, linking cost sharing to behavioral changes, healthy behavior, or creating a health savings account-like feature to an approach. So those are kind of approaches which have been proposed, and when we look at some of the states, which I'll be discussing in the next few minutes, Michigan, Ohio, Indiana, Arizona, Arkansas, Iowa, and Arizona, you can see some of the things which have been incorporated in these. Now, again, keep in mind, the vast majority of states have expanded Medicaid and incorporated them into the regular Medicaid program. These states are looking at some specific reforms that they would seek to incorporate into their approach.